Hello friends, let's make life easy and simple. Today, we are going to see available Corona insurance policies in India. As per IRDA guidelines, there are two policies available for everyone. Those are Corona Rakshak and Corona Kavach. Today we will be discussing in detail both the policies, that is Corona Kavach and Corona Rakshak. We will compare them and shortlist which policy shall we buy. At the end of the video, you will come to know a very interesting fact, hence request you to watch till the end. Corona Kavach policy. This policy is a standard policy which will pay your medical expense on actual. That means you will pay money on your actual expenses and it can be cashless or you can claim after discharge. This policy is available in three terms, that is 3.5 months, 6.5 months and 9.5 months. Also keep in mind that first 15 days mandatory waiting period for this policy. So now we'll talk more about the benefits of the Kavach policy. This policy has few striking differences that are standard and rather than our standard medical policy. In this policy, hospitalization expenses like PPE kit, oxygen, ventilator, and consultation fees will be covered. This policy covers home care and expenses which normal medical policy does not cover. Also, 15 days pre and 30 days post hospitalization is covered. This covers Ayush treatment. Also, ambulance cover is considered in this policy. Now we will discuss more about the things which are not covered. Okay, so any other disease apart from the corona is not considered in this policy. If you are following any treatment which is not authorized, then it will not be considered. If you are diagnosed at non-authorized center, then also your claim will be rejected. Vaccination charges are not covered, so any vaccine comes in, you will not get any reimbursement for that from this policy. Also, if you are got diagnosed outside India, then this policy is not considered. So there is one optional cover available in this policy that is called as the hospital daily cash. We'll just explain you a bit more about this hospital daily cash. In this particular hospital daily cash, you get 0.5% of your sum insured for each day as a petty cash. Okay, so let's assume that if you are hospitalized for 15 days, then for every day you will get 0.5% of your insured amount. Now we will consider a better example to understand more. When you are taken a policy for 1 lakh rupees, then you will get 500 rupees each day for 14 or 15 days. Okay, as per my understanding, this policy covers even if you are at home, then also you will get the hospital daily cash. So just check once before buying the policy. Now we will be discussing more about the Rkshak policy. So Corona Rakshak policy is a health insurance policy, offers a lump sum payout that can be used to meet your medical needs. This policy requires mandatory hospitalization and cannot be claimed in case of home isolation. Just keep in mind, in Kavach you can do it, but in Rkshak you cannot do it. That is, home isolation is not covered. Okay. Also, Rkshak does not cover how much expenses, does not care how much expenses occur during the hospitalization. They will directly pay you insured amount. That is, if you buy a policy for 50,000 or 2.5 lakh rupees, upon diagnosis and you get hospitalized, you will be directly paid a lump sum amount of 50,000 or 2.5 lakh, whichever amount you have insured will be paid directly to your bank account. This policy is also available in three terms, that is 3.5 months, 6.5 months and 9.5 months. Also, this policy also have the 15 days mandatorily waiting period for this mandatory waiting period. That is, if you buy a policy today, for next 15 days, if you get diagnosed, you will not get any benefit of this policy. So make sure that after this policy, only 15 days after only, this policy will be effective. Okay. Now we will discuss the thing which is one of the thing which is like not covered. If you test for COVID-19 is not done under the government authorized center, then this policy will not give you anything. Okay, so you have to do your testing under the government authorized center. Also, if you are visiting any country which is banned by the government of India to travel, and if you travel there, then this policy will be lapsed then and there only. So it's assumed that you bought a policy for 9.5 months. After 3 months, you travel to the one country which is, as per government of India, is not allowed to travel. You visit there, your policy is lapsed. Even if you come after come back to India, and then also you diagnosed with the corona, then also you will get nothing. So make sure that you are not traveling any banned country during this thing. So as I mentioned in the start of the video, that I'm going to tell you one interesting fact, and this is the exactly thing I'm going to share with you. We can buy and claim Rkshak policy on top of your existing policy. That is, if you have any mediclaim that you can claim with your actual bills, using cashless, or after that you can go to the pay entire money and then claim to your policy vendor. Then also you can claim Rkshak lump sum amount. You will get full lump sum amount. This is the beauty of this policy. Okay, that's why I say that this is a very important factor, and it is only and only Rkshak is giving us. So it doesn't matter you are already using some XYZ policy, then you will not get nothing like that. If you are hospitalized, you are corona cover, you have a corona and you are hospitalized, you will get the money. It doesn't matter you are claiming under different policy or not. So now, after this, all these two policies we have discussed in detail. Now we will be discussing. We will do basically the comparison when we'll decide which one shall we buy. Okay. So if when you want to buy the Rkshak policy, so Rkshak policy needs to buy if you have standard insurance and that is adequate enough. Okay, so if you are a person and you have enough, like 5 lakh 10 lakh rupees insurance available for yourself, and you know that you are not going to make expenditure more than that even if you get diagnosed in the hospital, then definitely I'll say you go with the Rkshak policy, because it will give you extra money. Apart from that, your claim, let's assume that are not standard policy, few of the items like PPE kit and all those things, they will give you less money, they will deduct a lot of money, but Rkshak will cover entire thing. You will get a lump sum money, and 2.5 lakh rupees if you are gone for it, you will get that full money. Okay, then in that case you should go with the Rkshak. But if you do not have any insurance with yourself, or you have very limited coverage like 1 lakh 2 lakh, because we don't know in corona the expenditure is like starting from 50-60,000 some of the people, and for some people it goes up to 15 or 20 lakhs also. So in that case, I will recommend that you go with the Kavach policy, because Kavach policy has the more cover, that is, it has a cover up to 5 lakh rupees. So when we want to when we are comparing, we should consider which will be beneficial for us. So if I do not have any cover, I will definitely go with the cover. If I have already cover in place with me, some health insurance policies with me, then I'll go with the Rkshak. Also, I will recommend, if you are going with the Kavach policy, then don't forget to go for the hospital daily cash. It is just 100 to 200 rupees extra you have to pay, but you get good amount of money if you get corona positive, and also if you stay at home, then also some money will be you will get, which you can use for your medication. Now I'll say what are the best options are available currently in the market. Okay, so you can purchase policy with two ways, either online or offline. Online means you will buy it from your mobile or laptop. Offline means you will visit the some insurance office, or you will ask agent to come, or go to agent and buy the policy. So in case of Kavach, Oriental, I will recommend that Oriental Insurance available online. Also it is available offline, and it is costing for less than 41 age for 5 lakh rupees for 9.5 months is costing around 1500 to 1600 rupees. If your age is more than 41, then it is costing around 2400 to 2500 rupees for 5 lakh for 9.5 months. So Oriental is one of the best options, and it's also quite cheap, and it's like you are get secured with for 9.5 months. Any corona happens, then you are safe. But in case you are planning to buy the Rkshak policy, there are two options. I will tell you. One is offline. The offline is Oriental again because they are the cheapest one, and you can save 300 to 400 rupees if you go with the offline Oriental insurance. They do not have online Rkshak policy. They do sell Kavach online, but they don't sell Rkshak policy online. Okay, but if you want to buy online only and you don't want to go out to anywhere and you don't want to take risk, then I am recommending you the iffko-tokio. Okay, iffko-tokio is, I have validated for up to age 43, and I have seen that it is costing approximately 2800 rupees for 2.5 lakh rupees cover for 9.5 months. Okay, so these are the things I will be telling you. Just wanted to give a one disclaimer. These recommendations are on my own study and personal experience, and there is no promotion of any company. I have not got anything, nothing. Okay, it's completely on my study and my learning personal experience. Also, I want to tell one more fact. There is one more company which is a Future General, which has cheapest options available, but I have gone through that site for many times, and it always have some or other issue. Also, my few of friends told me that they are getting a difficulty in support also. Hence, I have not considered Future General in the comparison when I was buying or when I was suggesting and when I was studying. Okay. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video and you want to keep your life easy and simple with innovative ideas, then do like, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Thank you very much.